Hey guys, it's Carrie from Garden Rudiments. Welcome to my new potting bitch. I know I did a video on this. I just wanted you to see where I store it most of the time. I get good light here, I can work, I can pot up things, and this has just worked really well for me, and I'm so proud to have it. So I wanted to give you a kind of an update on my lithops. I don't know what's happening with my lithops. These are the ones that I started from seed, and they started out doing really well, and let's see. I started these February 23rd of this year. So that's March, April, May. They're 3 months old. I have very little growth. They haven't split, to put on their second set of leaves. They still look alive, but they just don't seem to be doing anything. Is this their dormant time? I don't know. So if somebody has a suggestion to what I can do to my lithops to help them grow a little bigger, I would love some information. Now, I do think when I first put these out here that they didn't like the sun that they were getting. So I've moved these around to get them out of the full sun that they get for a couple hours in the morning. So I don't know if that has been the problem or not. Now I've got probably 10 lithops that are still alive. Do you see any baby cactus in here? No, that's because I fried my baby cactus. They were doing so well. When I brought them outside for the spring, they baked. Temperatures were in the 80s, but they got too much sun on them. They're brown. I have left them in here. I still put a little water. I thought, well, maybe they'll come back. Maybe they got a little sunburn like the succulents do, but they'll recover and they'll still live. But I don't think that's so. I think they're fried and they're done. But I just hate to throw them away. I'm giving them a chance. So we'll see what happens. So if you'll remember, this is my crested aeonium. And it has looked rough. And I've pulled some detritus off of it, some dead leaves. But it actually has a lot of new growth on it. These are all new rosettes. It's got new rosettes here. And I don't know if you can see them, but there are little babies all in under here. So it is growing. It's putting on new growth. It's gotten a little bit taller. And I don't touch it except to pull off all the detritus, the dead leaves, and that's about all it needs. I fertilize it about once a month when it's not dormant, and right now it is dormant. But I just wanted you to see how this one has done. I keep thinking, oh, it looks worse, but no, it is actually growing. It has new growth on it. I love this container. I think this looks so great. This is my Aeonium Schwarzkopf. You can see the bottom plant here lost all of its leaves when I brought it outside, but it has put on new ones. The leaves look healthy and shiny. They look like they're getting enough water. The Aeonium Ice is doing really good. Emerald Ice, I'm not sure if I said that right. I don't remember what kind of Aeonium this one is, but it has put on a lot of new growth. It's got new rosettes on top. And if you look around the base, these are all new rosettes that it's put on. So I think it's thriving. I don't think the heat out here has bothered it very much and seems to be getting enough water. Now what I do, I will take all of these off the shelf, I'll set them on my patio, and I'll spray them with the hose. Literally drench them so that they're very, very wet all the way down to their root balls, and then I just let them sit there until they drain, and then I put them back on the shelf. Okay, this is one arrangement that I was afraid I was going to lose. It seemed to not do very well in the house during the winter, but since I have brought it outside, it just looks healthy. I'm not losing any of the leaves. This is Pachycedium Ganzu and Graptovaria Moonglow. This is the Moonglow here, and then the others are the Pachycedium Ganzu. And I don't think you can see them under here, but they all have new babies under there. They're not getting leggy, maybe not as compact as they should be, But you know what? I've got to the point in growing my succulents that some of the legginess doesn't bother me at all. As long as they're healthy, I know I've got them in a spot. I don't have to pay that close attention to them, where I know they're getting enough sunlight to look this healthy. I'm not going to push it by putting them out into more sunlight and maybe getting them sunburned, more insects getting on them, whatever. But right now I'm having no insect issues. The colors are great on this, and I think it's just a thriving. So remember my split rock? Well, he's splitting. I don't do much with him. I just check on him, give him a little water every now and then, but I'm not going to give him any while he's doing his little thing here, whatever that is, his splitting. So I'm just going to watch him and make sure he seems to be healthy and that everything progresses as it should. But this is a fascinating little plant, and I'm glad to have one. I would love to have a lot more. I didn't video these 3 plants, but I wanted to let you know that they are just doing extraordinarily well. This is a crested cactus, an echeveria, and a powder plant. Being outside has not bothered them at all. They have just grown, put on new roots, put on new babies. They're doing great. Thank you for watching Garden Rudiments today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please hit that subscribe button. Thanks.